Alright, people. We are back. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. I was gonna do this preview. It's late, so we should record it early. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. But we just have to win. Simple as. There's no other excuses. There's nothing to it. I need to go to bed because I'm gonna be doing the watch along. 12:30. Be there. Come along. Watch the match with me. Don't don't be boring. Yeah, injuries. Palmer's still unavailable. BADIASHILE is apparently gonna be out until December. Um, Apart from that, yeah, Pedro is available. Uh, Lavia is available. Rich James is available. Everyone that should be available is available. I'm not sure about. I think Fofana should be available. Shalobar should be available. Tosin, I believe, should be available. Not sure. Chimpong's everybody else is available. Team I'm expecting to go out there. Team I'm expecting, not my team. Okay, Robert Sanchez, Kukureya might be Yorhato just to get him some minutes. Probably Kukureya, because he didn't go on international break, so he's fully fit. Um, we might see Yorhato left centre back. If Tosin's available, it'll probably be him and Chalubar, Reese or Gusto, maybe Reese. Who's your right winger? Is the right winger Pacey? If he's Pacey, I'd like Gusto. If he's not Pacey, I'd like the left winger. Sorry, I like it to be Rich James because he's the best right back in the world. Midfield, Caicedo, Enzo as usual, and then it's probably going to be Enzo in the cam, Yao Pedro up top, uh, Esteval and Pedro Neto, or Gittins or Garnacho. It could be anyone on the left side. Esteval has to start. That's all I know. Apart from that, yeah, just go out there and win, lads. Just really just go out there and win. But for me, I'd rather see Mark GUIU start. I want to see Mark GUIU start. Some may agree with me, some may not agree, but I want to see Mark GUIU start because Yao Pedro is suffering, man. He's struggling out there because I believe the original plan was to have Yao Pedro and Cole Palmer on the pitch at the same time with Liam Delap and Esteval can be doing a bench role coming off the bench, like he had against Liverpool and got his goal. Because he's 18, he's a literal child. You don't want to put too much on him, but you don't want him to end up like Nwaneri, where he's just sat on the bench constantly. So you're probably gonna be doing minutes coming on for Yao Pedro maybe late into the game, doing minutes coming on for maybe Pedro Neto late into the game, doing minutes. Blood hell. 2 minutes coming off for Palmer if need be. Depending on the situation, it will change according to the situation. But yeah, Esteval, he's showing and proving that he deserves a starting spot in this team. If he doesn't get to his head too much because once Leon Delap is back, he's probably going to be back on the bench again. So he's 18. He has to accept that he's 18. He's not going to get too many minutes. That's just the way the world works. Um, that's what's happening. Literally what happens in Mark GUIU. Don't know why Tyreek George is still playing. He's probably gonna get a sword in January. I hope he get. I don't mean to be that guy, but I hope he gets sword in January. I'm tired of Maresca being forced to use this Tyreek George. It's not fair on him. He's not a striker. He's not good enough there. He should not be doing that. If he gets, if he goes to a Fulham or if he goes to a, I don't know, a Serie A club or Spanish club or anywhere, or Burnley or something. I don't know, Sunderland, and they are constantly playing number striker, and he's learning the role. He's learning from the players around him. He's learning what it means to be a striker. In the future, he could be able to play striker, but at this very moment, Tyreek George is not a striker. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense to be shoehorning him into that position. So Tyreek, we need to stop the experiment because even if he's gonna play that position, he's got nobody to learn from. Liam Delap, who is obviously a striker, is not experienced enough to teach somebody. Yeah, Pedro is not experienced enough to teach someone. These, if he had like a Danny Welbeck, if he was at Brighton, he had a Danny Welbeck teaching him how to be a striker. Danny Welbeck's done it for years. Yeah, Danny Welbeck's done it for years, so that's someone you can learn from. This is Yao Pedro. This is Liam Delap. There's not much to learn from. Enzo Maresca wasn't a striker in his day, so he can't teach you how to be a striker. So Tyreek George, we need to stop the experiment. Matt Gee's been training up to be a striker since his academy days at La Masia. Give it to him. Give it to him and stop shoehorning Yao Pedro or Tyreek George into a striker position because Yao Pedro is suffering. He's he's creating chances for himself. That's what Yao Pedro's doing. He's creating chances for himself. It's not fair on him. I don't like that. I don't like that he has to do this. He's having to drop deep, link the play, then create the chance. They have to get into position to finish that chance. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. And it just has to be Margiu, especially with how physical that Nottingham Forest backline is with Murillo and what's that? Is he Serbian? You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that guy. Um, bro, I'm really trying to remember his name, but can't remember his name. Is it Milankovic? I think it's Milankovic. Yeah, is he Serbian? Or am I just being racist? Anyways, but yeah, I need to see Mark Gui. I need to see him battling. If you look at Mark Gui, uh, position for the goal against Liverpool, everyone touched the ball. Like literally, for the goal, Esteval's goal against Liverpool, the winning goal, everyone had a touch on the ball. It was 1-1-1-1-1-1 all the way up to Kukurea crossing it in. Kukurea had 2 touches, so it was 11 touches on the ball, and Kukurea had the 2 touches because Mark Gui was occupying the defense. If you look at it, Mark Gui is occupying the defense, so Van Dijk has to cover Mark Gui, and Robertson's caught ball watching Estevan. Estevan's got the goal. If that's not the case, if it wasn't Mark Gui there, if it was a Yao Pedro would probably be sitting deeper. He'd probably have been linking the play and would have laid off the pass. He'd have probably been the one to lay off the pass to Kukurea. He'd have probably been the one to lay off the pass to Kukurea. And Van Dijk would have had nobody around him and he would have just had to, you know, get into that position. The cut back to Esteban would not have been on. He would have just been there, waiting for the cross to come in. It would have probably have to been a cut back all the way to an Enzo or something. That's probably how that play would have had to go. But yeah, Mark Gui's presence. Hey, I'm not saying that he's the finished article. I'm not saying that he's gonna be phenomenal for us. I just want to see a striker player in the striker's position. I just want to see an actual striker play in the striker's position. I love his fight. I love Mark Gui's fight. I love the way he battles for the ball in every game. But yeah, no Maresca on the touchline for this match. And yeah, I think I've covered everything I really want to say. If there's anything I'm missing out, let me know in the comment section. I'm really tired. I need to go to sleep and prepare for this watch along tomorrow. Yeah, 12:30 kickoff, really early. 12:30 kickoff under the lights. No, it's not under the lights because it's midday. It's not under the lights because it's midday, so that doesn't make any sense. Under the sunlight. 12:30 kickoff under the sunlight. Yeah, how about that? Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. It might be another cloudy sun. I don't know. I'm waffling. I'm tired. I'm waffling. I'm actually waffling. But yeah, I covered everything. Yeah, yeah, I've covered everything. Mark Gui must start. Give Mark Gui a chance. Yeah, just give the U a chance because why not? It's Nottingham Forest. They haven't won a game in the last four. Ange Postecoglou hasn't won a game starts in his last four. So just give Marquis a chance. If it's not working out, then I trust Maresca enough to be able to change it up tactically. No red cards, please. Yeah, no red cards. Let's not do that. Maresca's already been set off. No red card, please. We've had 4-4. Let's not make it 5-4. No red cards. Let's go out there. Garnacho, get your first goal. And yeah, love for the love, people. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, do all that funky stuff. Share all of that, all of that, all of that. And I'll see you lot in the next video. Stay funky, stay fresh. Peace.